Hello guys, Sergeant Allen here, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite backups. And what I forgot to mention on my top 5 primary one is that there are a lot of weapons I do like in each category. I just find the ones that I name in this list the most interesting and most fun to use, and the ones that look cool too. So yeah, let's get on with the list. So at number 5 we have these sawed-off shotguns. These cool shotguns, they have a really cool reloading animation, which that's the main thing I like about this shotgun. And yeah, like I also wish they have skins because I mean the shotguns do look okay, but I do wish they have skins just to make it have more color. And I think I would be using this a bit more often if it actually did have skins. But yeah, the reloading animation, one of the coolest things I've seen. Now there are the other backups that have this same reloading animation, and that is the gifted revolvers. So yeah, only the reloading animation is the only thing I like from this gun. And yeah, let's get on to the number fourth one. Okay, so at number fourth we have the Pursuer Z3. Now the Pursuer Z3 is one of my favorite backups because it has like this little screen which lets you indicate where the enemy is. Now the screen isn't really used for anything, it's just there for like decoration, but if you wanted to know what the screen what it was for, then it's just to locate where enemies are hiding. And yeah, also I really like how, like, if you go in a dark area you can see like these two little squares that are just lining up, and that's like my favorite thing about these guns. And I really do like the green and the black it has. That it makes it look so cool, kind of like think of an army color. And the Z just looks great too. I really like how they have like numbers or letters in them, makes it look a lot better. And I think it has a laser sight, yeah, a laser sight, or whatever it's called. Like I really do love the details like Pixelgun gave to this backup. It's basically like the Zombie Slayer, but I think a bit better in my opinion. And yeah, I really do love the screen. That's the main thing I like about it. It's the screen on this backup. So yeah, just this screen is the only better one. Okay, so on to the number three one. So at number three we have the Amazon Sharp Ring. Now this is number three because this is a powerful backup that you should buy with coupons. It's a tossable blade that you can throw. At first I thought this would be like a special section because I think that's how special weapons would look, and this thing is basically like a two-shot kill to the body and I think a one shot to the head. And I love how it ricochets off walls. Now this is a more of, I think, of a more cartoony styled weapon because I mean the blade bounces from walls, and I think a blade does not do that in real life, so kind of more of a cartoony weapon, like I said. Now you don't have to reload this weapon, a good which is a good thing, because when you reload, you're kind of in big trouble when it comes to facing with players that have like really powerful weapons. But yeah, the cool thing about this weapon is that it's just a ring. Like you just throw a sharp ring, a blade, and that's really cool. Like I do like the design of this ring. And yeah, and that's it for this weapon, like a really cool ring that you can toss around. So yeah, on to the number two. So at number two we have the dual hunter crossbows. So now this is number two because I really do like these weapons. It came out in this update and I really like the crossbows in real life. Like just being able to hold two in your hands, it's really amazing. They instead of arrows, I think it shoots out these stakes that like these wooden stakes that you can use to stab vampires, which is cool. And I also love the I think what those are things like a skull from bulls. I really don't know what those are. I think, but yeah. Also the reloading animation kind of cool, I guess. But yeah. Oh, so yeah. The only thing main I like about it is how you're holding two crossbows. I really love, like I said, I think crossbows. Sorry for repeating that. And yeah, like just yeah, yeah. These crossbows are cool. They're really powerful too, and they're like yeah they're powerful. Oh my, yeah, see, I'm screwing up my commentary, sorry guys. I really just don't know what to say at this point. So yeah, I really don't know what to say now, so I guess we can go to the number one. I like these crossbows are just cool, being able to hold two of them. Okay, on to the number one spot. Okay, so finally at number one we have the Orbital pistol. Now this is my favorite backup because you get to call in explosive lasers from outer space, and that's really cool. You get to unleash these orbital strikes at enemies. Now there's another gun that does this and features the airstrike laptop. Now the there are like many cool things I like about this weapon. The fact that it has a satellite which lets you know where I think the signal is coming from, and it doesn't shoot bullets or lasers, just an explosive well, I guess it does shoot some kind of laser, an explosive one, but yeah, also I like the back of the gun, just the radar. um I think it's not really good for anything, just for decoration. And yeah, so the only cool features I like about this gun is how you can send in orbital strikes, the satellite on top, and the radar thing on the back. Kind of a science weapon, and the color's pretty good too. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, one more thing also, when you're charging this weapon, I do like the sound it makes. I mean, if you have this weapon and while you're charging or holding it, it makes a little beeping sound, and I find that like satisfying to hear when I'm using this gun. And yeah, I think that's it for my favorite backups. Sorry for my commentary being really stupid. I just didn't know what to say. And yeah, if you like this video, you can subscribe if you want, and or like if you want. And I'll see you all in my favorite melee weapons list. Goodbye, you guys.